So shadow IT, I think, is familiar with a lot of folks. It is technology that's brought by employees into a business that is not sanctioned by the business. The enterprise doesn't know about it, but they're using it because humans want to do a better job. Shadow AI is the specific manifestation of that with AI. And we recently did a survey in North America of 1,000 employees, large enterprises, and found that of the people who use generative AI at work, 68% are using personal AI. Their personal accounts for some of the big solutions that you know out there that are available to consumers because they're really good and they want access to it. Now, even the organizations, and it's only about 20% of organizations, or about 30% of organizations that provide some of these tools. 2/3 of those people, of the employees, they're using personal plus the organization provided solution. Okay, so what we find is that employees are coming to the office, they're using personal AI tools that the CIO, Chief Information Security Officer, doesn't know about with customer data. So 20% have used personal generative AI solutions with customer data. Another 30% have used it with proprietary corporate data or personal information. And then it goes down the list. So humans are going to do what humans are going to do. Most people out there are self-motivated to do a good job, do it faster, better. And so they found these tools and they're like, hey, this makes it better. And so that's your shadow AI. From an organizational perspective, you have to understand that as a technology leader, a CIO, Chief Technology Officer, Chief Information Security Officer. You have to recognize that people are doing this. Shadow AI is a thing. It's out there today. You need to provide tools for them. And many organizations, most organizations, are actually not providing these tools to their users. And you need to provide tools that are high quality and flexible. I'll break those two things down, because even when you provide it, that's what I said, they provide some tools there, but they're not providing the right tool. It might be a generation old. It's not the most advanced tool. It doesn't solve the problem. Or it's not flexible enough because they provide a tool and it's like tied to one of their enterprise software packages, like a productivity package or a CRM package. And that only helps them in that part of their business or that part of their job. And so then they're just grabbing their personal one to solve the other problems they have. So my recommendation to anybody out there who runs technology in a large enterprise is, in order to address the shadow AI problem, is provide something that is sanctioned by the organization. It has the security controls you want. It has the capabilities that you want. It allows you to observe how it's being used so that you can audit it. And it's aligned with your values as an organization. And then make sure that you provide flexibility and you keep up with the most recent models. Don't get locked into like just one model provider who might fall behind, because that's another reason why your employees are just going to go out there and use something else. Stay up with the pack and provide something that's provide at least something that provides general capabilities so that anyone who has a frontline duty, needs to execute a task, can use some of these tools, and they'll use it on your system and the security and the quality that you want.